So in this video, we're going to be talking about conjunctivitis and what can be done about it that is safe, natural, and clinically proven. Firstly, let's talk about what it is. It's basically an inflammatory condition. Whenever you see the term itis at the end of something, it usually refers to inflammation. And this is an inflammatory condition of the conjunctiva, which is basically the membrane that lines the eyelid and covers the white part of the eyes. And it's typically caused by an infection. It can be bacterial or it can be viral. It's very common to also have allergic conjunctivitis, especially here in Florida with all of the pollen that we get. It's extremely common. So if you have it, it doesn't necessarily mean that you need antibiotics or anything. So you definitely need to go and get a proper diagnosis before you decide to start taking any over-the-counter remedies or trying anything yourself. Because if you're treating for antivirals and it's allergic, you're not going to necessarily get any results. Now, the infectious types, that's going to be the bacterial and viral, are very contagious. And this is often referred to as pink eye. Now, what are some of the symptoms? Itchiness of the eyes, redness of the eyes, and increased amounts of tears, discharge from the eyes, and crusting around the eyes as well. So let's talk about remedies and what can be done about this. Now, first on this list is honey or honey-based eye drops, such as a specific product called Opticare. Now, Opticare is produced by a company known as Himalaya. It's a very well-studied product. It's been used for, I think, multiple types of conjunctivitis. I'll post some of the studies in the description so you can take a look at it. But it's highly effective. It's honey-based. It contains a few other ingredients as well, completely safe, but as long as you're doing it under the proper supervision. This is an Ayurvedic medicine. It is sold as a medicine in many countries. Now, in the United States, it's not an FDA-approved medication or an OTC medicine, but you can purchase it online. In multiple countries, Opticare is sold as a medication. Next on the list is Euphrasia, also known as, I believe the English name is eyebright. Also very well studied, and there's been a clinical trial done on this as well for treating conjunctivitis. And in my experience, it's very effective in the allergic type. The honey-based type, such as Opticare, is useful in almost every type, given the ingredients that is in Opticare. Now, if you're wondering, what about using just regular honey? Now, you can do that. You can actually put a drop of honey into each eye, as long as it's organic and it's high-quality honey. It must be high-quality honey, and it must be organic. Just any of the cheap store-bought things or the stuff that you get at restaurants, no, that's not going to work. That's not what you want. And you can do that, but I must tell you beforehand that when you do that, there will be a lot of tears. You will start to tear up quite a bit, but that's a good thing, as long as the diagnosis is correct. And that needs to be done by a professional. Next is turmeric. Now, you can use turmeric eye drops. They're a little hard to find. Not too many products out there, especially not here in the US. I'll actually be posting a link for where to get Opticare as well as the Euphrasia eye drops in the description. And turmeric eye drops are a little hard to get. I wouldn't recommend making them yourself. But taking turmeric internally can help as well, because it is a potent antihistamine as well as anti-inflammatory. There's a very common recipe known as the golden milk recipe. It doesn't have to be in cow's milk. It can be used, you can use other types of milk. And this is actually an age-old remedy, and a lot of people are doing it now. In fact, you can find ready-made products. It's just a mix that you can buy at the health food store for golden milk. If you just go to any health food store and say, hey, I'm looking for a golden milk mix, they'll know exactly what you're talking about, especially if you live here in the US. And this will help you as well for getting rid of getting the condition under control. Now, if it is viral or bacterial, that's where these two become your friends. Tulsi, also known as holy basil, is a powerful immune booster. It's been used in clinical research for boosting the immune system in healthy individuals. It's also been proven to be a potent antibacterial as well as an antiviral. And zinc is known for modulating the way the immune system works, boosting the immune function, preventing immunological failure in patients with much more advanced viruses than what causes conjunctivitis, conditions like HIV. And zinc has also been found to be useful in the common cold, excuse me. And it is a powerful antiviral. It actually prevents viruses from replicating. and making copies of themselves, which is how they spread throughout the body. So these are some of my takes, my recommendations for conjunctivitis. I hope this information has helped you. If you'd like to get in touch with me, you can do so through my website, drnishal.com. I do online video call consultations, so no matter where you are in the world, you can get in touch with me and I can help you. I'll see you in the next video.